One of my problems is that I'm a stupid fucking idiot. I went in here the other day. Got in. Closed the door. Went for a shit, did my business. And it's a slide door, and I didn't realise when I went to open it, I went like that. Shit, it's broken, I'm locked in. I started banging on the door furiously. I was getting my phone out. I was gonna like start phoning like Warwick accommodation or someone. I don't know who the fuck you call in that situation. And then some guy just came and went, "Oh, cheers, mate," and then just walked off. Yeah, that's the whole story. Because basically I spend most days preparing to die alone. I do comedy, finish my maths assignments, and then go to bed and think about dying alone. It's a solid routine.
I think he is really funny. So really funny.
Eric is very funny.
Genuine, definitely.
I don't like people who lie. I never lie. Having said that, there is no truth in this next joke I'm going to do. The first line of the joke actually gives away the fact that I'm lying. So here it goes, get ready for it. So I was having sex with this girl.
On point. Hilarious. Dark. Witty.
Loves football. Very manly trait.
I've been watching a lot more football recently, not for any real reason, just because I'm going to die one day and I need to fill up the time between now and then. And masturbation doesn't take up that much time.
Got this amazing stare that he does, and he looks, and he's just like...
Eric's a kind of awkward kind of guy, but pretty cool.
I think like it's actually quite endearing. He wears his awkwardness, doesn't he? He does, yeah.
I'm quite awkward in conversations. I can never think of anything to say. I can't perform. The words will dry up. I come too early.
But, I mean, I think he's a good guy.
It's complete. This is just squalor. There's just maths and shit everywhere. I never cook. I've got all this. That's been there since the start of term.
You actually never cook?
Well, I cook a little. I like barely. Like mainly like pasta and ready meals. Yeah, I'll work my way through a couple of bags of these every week. What else we got? There's some foil. Like sometimes I'll just leave things. This hasn't. Oh, this actually has been washed. I think I got the sun ones because I needed change for the bus. Like, I think I look gormless when I'm playing FIFA. Like there'll be an open mouth. Do I care about it?
What do you find so appealing about FIFA that you don't find in other things?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is better than life, sort of. Especially like when you play as a team and you kind of imagine that you're the manager.
Yeah.
It's like you can go into that world and forget about your life.
Yeah, you're playing. It's like you take on the personality of the whole team, but they're so much better than you at football. So
there's no other way you can recreate. This is the closest you can get to being a footballer.
How long have you known Eric?
Since year 5, since Mrs. Slater's class. Yeah. Eric used to just fall asleep. Eric came to middle school with the nickname Daydream.
Yeah.
And then, like, we'd hear about Eric used to go to bed at, like, 2 a.m. or something, which was unheard of for in year 5. Like, I went to bed at, like, 9 o'clock in year 5.
Yeah.
And then, like, Eric was practically asleep all day.
There wasn't anything worth learning in them years anyway, so, like,
No.
I didn't really have to be awake for it. And I would rather stay in and watch Prison Break.
Yeah. The greatest thing ever was when we had to do a presentation on whatever we wanted, but it was supposed to be a hobby, and Eric did it on Prison Break, and then just got told to, like, he got up, he prepared the whole presentation, like, properly, he got up and went, like, my hobby's Prison Break, and then just got shouted at and told to sit down.
Oh, them were the days. That was like the start of my comedy career.
I'm actually a bit nervous because I'm a comedy virgin. I've done stand-up before, I've just never had sex with anyone.
I think Eric probably uses it as some kind of venting system to get stuff out of his viscera.
I think he finds it's easier to sort of hide behind jokes and humour than behind a microphone. It's quite counterintuitive. I guess most people would see it like the other way around. When I first met him, I thought he was really shy and quiet. Like, he didn't really talk much. But as we've all got to know him more, he's come out of his shell. And he's a very interesting person. Very intelligent and funny.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good guy.
So how many girlfriends have you had since you've been here, Eric?
0. There are some females in this flat that I have spoken to.
Yeah.
And then, is that a friendship? Maybe. Are they women? Yeah. Girlfriends.
He's definitely willing to like grasp life as a lot, but he needs a
By
bit of
the
help.
horns.
But he needs help doing it. Like, I don't think he'd go out and actively do it. Like, I think
Yeah, he doesn't like grasp life. He sort of
Yeah,
cups it.
yeah. Like, I think that we've kind of like bullied him into this a little bit.
I've been a lot more anxious recently because next week I've got a really terrifying obstacle in my life. I'm going on a date with an actual human female.
Wait, so when did you find out about the date?
When did I find it? Stand-up session. You know, I'm like stand-up, in my element. And then suddenly, Sarah Jane announces to me that she found a blind date.
We realised that he hadn't really been on a date, and we thought that
He needs to get
we
laid.
need to get him a date.
And it terrifies me because the closest thing I've come to going on a date before is I once went Papa John's with my mum.
When I heard about the blind date, I was happy about it, but I was expecting like, I don't know, I didn't know what to expect of who they got to agree to go on a date.
Like she didn't have eyes or something.
Yeah, like she was literally blind.
Because like neither of us is in first year,
No.
so we don't really maybe know the right kind of age group of people.
Yeah.
But then we were with Ellen, and I said to Ellen, well, does she know anyone? Because obviously she knows Eric too.
And I was like, yeah, I know this girl, should I message her? And Sarah Jane was like, yeah, message her. So I said to Molly, hey Molly, would you like to go on a blind date for funsies? And she was like, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's blind date!
What would you do if you were on a date with Eric?
Right.
I don't think I would be able to handle a blind date. I think I'd get too nervous and too anxious.
Dig around for conversation. Be a lot of digging, I would think.
We'd go bowling.
What would you talk to him about?
His feelings.
It would be like, one of those movie montages where it's like teaching me. I think it'd be like that.
Like comes behind you?
Yeah, it'd be like this. It'd be great.
Do you think he's very quite open with his feelings, or?
No, I think he's got a lot. Seems really kind of hidden away, but there's a lot going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
And then maybe ice skating. And then just like a stroll on the beach. There's not a beach near here, but we'd travel.
Welcome to Blind Date. Now, will it be love at first sight tonight? Let's find out.
Yeah, I've seen her, and I don't know if seeing her made it better or worse, because like I felt inadequate when I saw her, because
Oh, it's the weirdest situation because. So I didn't even know that Eric was going on a blind date, and then we were all at the terrace bar, and the girl came, and Ellen said to me, "That's the girl that's going on a blind date with Eric," and Eric didn't know, and she did know. She knew it was Eric, so to level the playing field, we told Eric, and I think that might have been the worst thing we could have possibly done.
Yeah.
every moment of my day, from since I found out about the date, is basically spent thinking about what's going to go wrong on the date. There's so many worries. It's the initial conversation, what do I say? I don't know how I'm going to make eye contact with her at all during the date. I can't even look the camera in the face. She's pretty and stuff, like, it's difficult, it's a lot of pressure. Do I pay for her things? Like, is that sexist? I worry I'm going to have food around my mouth, like, when I'm eating, and, like, she's going to laugh at me. And then, like, I'm going to think she's laughing at my jokes, but really it's because I've got tomato sauce on my face. Then I'm going to then I'm going to become more confident, and then she's going to think, who's this arrogant prick with, like, tomato sauce on his face? What a dickhead. I worry about it a lot, basically.
Do you know where you're going to go for the date?
Yeah. the duck on campus, which I don't know how romantic that is. We're going to watch some live music after. I know some real men in comedy, like Mark Dooner, and he wasn't impressed with that plan. The duck, I don't know. I thought it might be more relaxed. But then I don't know what to eat. If I eat a burger, I might look like a pig.
Yeah, I don't think you should do the thing where you hold 2 chips in each hand.
Is that what I did?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
What?
I was thinking, if I was on a date with this guy and he was eating chips like
both
that.
hands.
You lot have been telling me about clothes that I wasn't. I thought I'd got past that.
If
and
you
now,
wear some, you're probably alright.
Yeah, I just go for this again. Like, get this washed and go for it again.
People are trying to suggest, like, maybe dress a bit smarter than I normally do. It's like a polite way of saying you look like a dickhead normally. But
What kind of stuff do you normally wear?
just this.
Yeah,
It's basically a variation
the
of
joke
this.
t-shirt, so you got a lot of jokes.
I've got a lot of joke t-shirts.
Do you think there's like a link between like doing stand up and going on this date, like confidence
Yes,
wise?
definitely. Like the pressure. I feel like this could be worse. Like I know that it doesn't really affect anyone else if I do badly at stand-up, but I could ruin her night and make it really awkward, and it could be like, yeah, it could just be awful for her, my performance. But like with an audience, they probably want you to fail a lot of the time. Or I see that, like, I think some people would find it funny to see a man just falling apart on stage. I think the stand-up helps. Like, I think I've become a slightly more confident person doing stand-up. Like, yeah, I'm possibly better at conversations, who knows.
Have you considered preparing material for the day?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm bringing a notepad, mate. I will be preparing what I'm going to say. The major topics. You know, we'll tackle everything. We'll get onto Israel and Palestine by the end of it.
And has she seen you perform comedy?
I don't know. I believe she has seen Tunes, which is my playlist on YouTube. I sort of see myself as a bit of a musical genius. It's the best collection of music that anyone's ever put together. Just a bit of everything. Hip hop, there's rap, there's you know, cheesy pop. Why not? Bit of Peter Andre. Never hurt anyone.
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. Oh, mysterious girl.
Now, is it right that you were having like a rehearsal date before?
I've met a guy. He's called Noonan. He's sort of what every man should be like. He's funny. He's easy to talk to. He's gentlemanly. He's kind of he's got a soft. I think he's got soft skin. I'd like to touch his skin. I've never touched it. 2 guys hanging out, having a meal.
Talking about comedy. And we're talking about date.
We're going to be talking about the date. I'm probably going to be talking about it for a while. I'm going to be quite anxious.
Well, it's kind of consumed you for the past week or so, hasn't it?
It's probably actually made doing comedy easier.
Really, because you've got subject matter now.
Yeah, and there's just less the date's way more pressure.
Have you yourself like been in many relationships?
No. I'm the worst person I could be possibly giving any advice because I've like never been on a date.
Yeah.
So I would be just as freaked out as Eric, especially if it's the weird blind date but they've seen each other situation, which they're currently. I'm living vicariously through Eric in the hope that if it's possible for him, then it's possible for us, you know.
Well,
So Eric, do you feel ready now?
yeah, ish. Although I don't know if it's ended well.
Any like tactics you picked up from this?
Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of mistakes, but I think I'm probably just going to repeat them. So.
Yeah. At least you'll be aware of them now. Maybe you can comment on them.
Yeah, and I won't be be that crazy woman behind the bar.
Well, you were confident then. There was a mishap at the bar, and they made the barmaid giggle loads, and to the point where she couldn't take our order. And Eric was like joking along. She was like, "What do you want?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get it out now." She giggled. There was a chemistry there. So I think just employ that. That confidence that you had there on the date, and you'll be fine. What are you going to do if some food falls on your crotch?
I don't know, because what did I do this time?
This time
I just
you...
acknowledged it, didn't I?
Well, no, this time you said, "Oh, some food's on my crotch, do you want to..." And then looked at me like I was going to get the food from your crotch.
Yeah, while you're down there.
And then I did, and you said, "While you're down there."
Yeah.
And then you said, "Because saliva's the best cleaner." And then you said, "And my penis is filthy." You said that. And I just wonder if... I obviously know it's a joke, but I wonder if you say that to her...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe she does have a sense of humour like that. Who knows?
Hopefully she has. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, just say it. I'm worried that he's thinking about it too much and he's sabotaging himself.
Do you think it's affected his stand-up? Or has it enhanced it even?
I haven't... We're doing a gig tonight, so we'll find out then. I think it will have enhanced Eric's stand-up, but to the detriment of his personal life. So it really depends where his priorities are. Because if he just cares about being good at stand-up comedy, it's probably a really good thing. If he cares about dying with someone other than himself at the bedside, then it's terrible.
Excited about this. Weirdly happy. Huh? And I got underwear.
Eric Rushton!
And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to flirt. The only thing I've ever flirted with is the idea of killing myself. It's a piece of shit.
Thank you, Eric Rushton. Well.
No, you don't smell bad.
No.
No. But
I don't have any aftershave.
Do you not? Just I always think it's quite nice when you approach them and you're like, oh, this smells
Yeah, but then I
nice.
don't feel like... It wouldn't be me, would it?
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know, would it? Would it be me? Molly?
Yeah.
Presumably you're here for the blind date?
Yeah.
Should we get a drink?
Okay,
Get a table?
sure.
So you're training him up?
We are. He's a grasshopper.
Is he a grasshopper?
Yeah. He's our grasshopper.
Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to help ease the nerves.
And do you think it'll go okay?
If he does everything we've told him to.
Yeah, I think that it's going to be awkward. Like sometimes Eric's awkwardness is kind of part of his character, his persona.
And it's definitely, would you say, it's connected to the comedy side of him as well?
Yeah, I mean, his whole comedy persona is definitely awkwardness. But I think that he wears it well. Yeah, he
owns it. He owns awkwardness.
He owns awkwardness, yeah.
It's his bitch.
Awkwardness is his bitch.
Oh, yeah, awkwardness is his bitch.
I suppose you could say that.
You look really nice tonight, by the way.
Thank you. You look good too.
What, she doesn't say back?
No, she will.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that line. I don't know if I can do the compliment.
You just need to do a compliment. It doesn't necessarily have to be
looking good. No.
No, that's sleazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to try again? Just more
Just. Yeah. Go ahead. How do I lean? Oh, I don't worry. I don't like it. I swear jeans, they make you look like you've got boner all the time. It's ridiculous.
I don't think she'll be looking at you. Watch.
Okay. Why she is?
Well then, you're going well.
Yeah. What was the Joey thing, your friends? What did he used to say?
How you do?
Yeah. Yeah, should I do that?
No.
Yeah, I'm not that much of an expert on it.
They're off with Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld's like a much superior sitcom.
Okay. No.
Not really nice to have, by the way.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Well, that was really good.
How do you move on from that?
Start one of your conversations.
Cheeky. It's like, it'll probably last 3 hours, right?
Maybe we should start a new list just for conversation topics.
Yeah.
Because this one's more like function and structure.
We got hey, how are you, drink, food.
Yeah. So let's talk about what we discussed in terms of potential conversation topics.
So football's out the question.
Unless. What was the proviso?
She likes football.
Is that right? Good. It's
Too much about myself, maybe?
No, I think we can talk a little bit about yourself. There will be an expectation that you do, and that's obviously an area that you're quite comfortable talking about. So
I don't know how easily offended she is.
I don't think Ellen would just set you up if she was easily offended.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to write them all down.
Wait, what have I missed? Disney, maths, Ellen, stand-up, family. That was it, wasn't it?
Uni. Uni choices.
I'll be like, did you think this was Warwick? Then it's Coventry. And then she'll laugh because.
You can ask her what societies she's in.
Apparently she's in.
She's what?
Apparently she's not in.
Yeah, but you're not meant to know this much information.
Knowing about her has brought into this like thing of like he can look her up on like Facebook and stuff like that and find out information.
I think that's the curse of the modern age, and you didn't have that when I started dating.
Exactly.
Couldn't do your pre-research. Facebook only started when I was in my 20s. So yeah.
Yeah.
Different generation.
Yeah, so we didn't have this, but we had to actually genuinely ask people questions about themselves rather than like Eric's issue of kind of knowing about them.
Oh, we both don't have anything to say, do we?
No.
So I'm prepared to.
Compliment.
I should say that you look really nice today.
You should say that I look really
Yeah,
nice.
I shouldn't say that. I should say that, should I?
Do I look nice?
Yeah.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, cool. What do we have in common?
You're gonna get a notepad.
So maths is pretty good, isn't it?
I think on a generation level that like Eric represents the kind of, or like a certain kind of like male that we have at the moment, like this awkward, doesn't know how to do with things.
Is that a generation thing or just a comedy thing?
I don't know. It's kind of like the Michael Cera stereotype, isn't it? Do you do stand up?
All the fucking time. Probably shouldn't swear. Yeah, loads. Stand up coming out my arse. Everything stand up to me, basically. Cool.
Like we've said this before, that in general the comedy society is quite awkward.
We are awkward people. Except for you, I think you're the least awkward of all of us.
Yeah,
That's maybe just 'cause
you're
I'm-
like straight looking at the camera. People struggle with that.
Maybe just because I'm older.
Wiser.
Yeah, you don't get to 32 without looking down some cameras. Totes. Thanks very much. Had a really nice time.
Yeah. Maybe do it again sometime?
Yeah.
I think it's in Eric's nature to make a big deal out of it. Like I think again it comes back to this idea of persona. Like I think it would have been weird for Eric not to make a big deal of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Definitely.
Like this good eye concept, by the way.
This is good eye contact. It's really good. I feel less nervous.
You feel less nervous?
Yeah, because you're not looking away. Do it to Sarah Jane.
Do you need me to take my glasses or something?
No, I can see your eyes.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
You don't need this. This is just another thing for you.
Yeah, it's basically just material for a future song, that's it.
Yeah, I know.
So, let's go. Doesn't matter. It's easy breezy.
Lemon squeezy.
We got you this one, we can get you another one. Like, these bitches are 10 a penny. What are offered up to that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know loads of girls. At least 2.
That's good. That's more than me.
It doesn't matter if this doesn't go brilliantly. You've got one under your belt out the way, give you the confidence for the rest. Deal?
Yeah. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already, mum's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs. Forgot the rest of the words.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over.
Hopefully I'll be good, but it might be awful. I might die.
His whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
It's quite a manly thing, Paul, isn't
I'm
it?
trying to become more of a man. I got this Minto drumstick. I will never finish this. This is the top. I've been in it like 50 times or so. What day is it? Saturday, so it's been 4 days since one of the best days of my life. Panicking about it all week. Came to it, it was easy. Went well. It was 3 hours long and she seemed fine with that.
Nice.
It was over 3 hours, I'd say. Started off, she was... Well, if we go through the whole day, there was all them practice dates.
Right.
Yeah, and then there was the... Just before, like... The main panic just before the day. It'll be like the first time doing stand-up. I think it's going to be like an out-of-body experience. You guys were back in the duck. You fixed me up.
Eric showed up without brushing his teeth and he didn't bring any gum. So I've brought my last tiny bit of gum left for him.
I didn't even use the gum, I forgot. But got the table, went over to our meeting point at the water thing.
Good luck.
Godspeed. She was sat down in a table near there. And I she couldn't see me, and then I was like shitting myself. Because I was like, and then I was like, right, just do this. So then I walk over, introduce myself, say it's like we've seen each other before. Because we, awkwardly already met. Opening joke, humour straight away. Then the next thing was we went to the bar to get a drink, got the menus, ordered straight away pretty much. Went for the burger. She was having a burger, so that was great. And then I think I started off with some like awkward questions, just like pointless, stupid shit like, so how was your day, how's maths and shit like that. But I don't know, we had to talk about something I guess, and there's no like reference points at the moment that we can talk about. So then we ate, talked naturally for a while. And the music came on, talked about how shit it was.
Nice.
Talked and talked. She made some origami.
Yeah, that was
pretty good. I think that's a good sign. Hopefully that's a good sign. It can't be a bad sign, can it? I walked her home. Which that was another thing I was worried about. I didn't want to do that in like a weird way, but I think it was alright. And then we agreed to meet again. That was one of the bad things that did go in so well. I had like no new material from it. And it actually ruined some of my old material.
They won't even let you marry a donkey. It's a right pain in the ass.
Caligula married his horse.
What was that?
Caligula married his horse.
I literally can't hear what you're saying.
Caligula married his horse in Rome.
Just a little factoid there.
New Eric's like happy, which is like now in the present, and old Eric's like a piece of shit, and miserable and wants to die, and like only likes a few things in his life.
So New Eric's more open.
New Eric's like living.
I'm from Stoke, which is a bit of a shithole. It's sort of known for
Robbie
pottery.
Williams!
Who is this cunt?
Robbie Williams!
Yeah, I mean, I have heard you, that's why I acknowledge...
No, I am Robbie Williams, the cunt.
It just seems unlikely.
Hooray! Got a laugh.
Right, yeah. So I'm from Stoke.
Pottery.
I can stay here all night. When I get back, I'm doing maths and I don't want to do it. It's shit. We can just talk if you want. You can come. Fuck it, I can't even see the guy. So I'm from Stoke, which is a place famous for pottery, Robbie Williams, and racism.
Do you think old Eric will ever come back?
Yeah, hopefully not. Maybe. There's a lot of good shit in like old Eric was. He was one of my favourite people.
I liked old Eric.
Old Eric was pretty sick, but like hopefully new Eric retains some of the better bits of old Eric, and then but just with some new good shit, like maybe just like the happiness part. Maybe I'll like tidy this room a bit more. I think probably personal hygiene. That'll go up. I think.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more self-respect. I might need to get new clothes. I'm a bit worried I have no clothes. I need to go clothes shopping. I think I was wearing like my best clothes on Tuesday, and they were pretty average.
Post-date stuff. What's been happening?
Post-date. So yeah, like I'm still like really. The euphoria is not subsided yet. Like I'm just still really happy, but then there's a lot of anxiety about what you're supposed to do, sending the message the next day.
Who thinks, I want a hands up vote here, who thinks Eric should reply to the last text message?
Eric, just more than 24 hours. Right.
That's true, you were on the day we were.
Don't do what feels right, that never works out.
Yeah, you don't have fun.
It does, you were there. We will discuss it in detail while you go home, and then we'll have a decision for you by the time you come back.
So she'll just, whatever he does,
There's a thing about should I put a kiss on the end of the message? Is that pretty weird? Like that was like a 3-hour decision.
She likes it. So what's the problem? It doesn't matter either way what he does.
Because you could ruin it by being too keen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In my experience, humans ruin all things by being human.
No girl wants to think that the guy that they're potentially going to start dating is needy.
Katyana.
I think that's a bit too broad, to be honest. There are a lot of different kinds of people. There are some people that...
If she's like you, then she'll want to reply. If she's needy, then she wants it. But if she's... well, in that case, I have nothing left to offer.
Like, there's all these rules about not actually messaging people and shit.
Master is saving that in drafts. You wondering why?
I was going to ask you, but I didn't know if it was appropriate for me to ask you.
The reason I'm saving it in drafts is I'm not sending that until lunchtime.
Oh, that's how they do it.
Well, I can swear.
So make her think.
Is it on?
Is it on?
Is he interested? You know what I mean?
Hayes is solid start, right?
But that's how you started the last one.
Oh shit. Yo.
Yours good. Yours funny.
Yeah.
I just think like, how would you message anyone normally? Just start from there.
I don't know. Hi. So, next Saturday? It's too early, isn't it? But if I don't do it, I need to put the pressure on.
Is it too early?
What, to send the message?
Well, yeah, not tonight, but...
Oh, yeah, but even like tomorrow. About next week.
Yeah, but she might get booked up. She might have plans.
Yeah. She could cancel them. What was that here? Was that in a Seinfeld episode?
We had an incredible phone conversation. We talked for like 20 minutes. I threw away my notes in the middle of the call.
Seinfeld, The Fix-Up, there's an episode. Like George goes. I think that George goes on a blind date, but he has the same level of paranoia and like worry and shit.
She didn't mention anything about that conversation?
No.
Well, you see, I don't get that. We had a relaxed, stimulating, great conversation. She doesn't mention it. Why doesn't she mention it? She could have mentioned the conversation.
If it's happened in Seinfeld,
Then you know it's real.
yeah.
I'm no way really, do you know what I mean? I can take it or leave it, believe. And then Calvin's like, oi, you need to hold it down, Jack. Put your phone back, quit staring into space and eat your snack, that's that. She'll want you much more for not hanging on. Stop me if I'm wrong, stop me if I'm wrong. Why should she be the one who decides whether it's off or on or on or off or on? Now the girl's rude, I know she's rude, but she's screwed right through you. You'll be on your knees soon. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her. By all means you can vibe with this girl. Just don't mug yourself, that's all.
Mug myself.
She didn't message back for a couple of days. We tried to message her. She was like blanking him a bit. And that made him more nervous. And then I think he started over-analysing the date. Like everything that happened in the past in his head.
And there's the wave situation.
Oh yeah. Explain the wave situation.
So I walked past coming out of maths. Them two are there, Ellen and Molly. Ellen waves, I think I see Ellen first, just like casual wave back. Then I see Molly and I'm like, fucking yes! And then that's it, but I just walk off and I think they were expecting me to stop or something and I didn't know whether to stop, but now I look like a dickhead because I waved to him enthusiastically. I feel like she understands my sense of humour. Does she not, or does she?
I think she does.
She does.
She's gonna have to, so.
Yeah.
She said she was quite drunk near the end of the day.
Well, that just popped out.
Did you notice that?
She got quite drunk, which meant that that's not good.
That she definitely wants to see you again?
I'm worried, like, I shouldn't really think about it until anything else happens. Kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Not to. Yeah.
I think it'll be fine. Just don't overthink it.
Nobody likes a happy stand-up comedian.
I think he's like chill on the outside, but inside there's this like ocean of emotion.
Quite sad, isn't it? Well, what's sad? Just walking through the mud. You know what this is like, being in the dark. Well, like the whole dating thing, I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing.
No, I just have to wait for you because you've got the camera.
I've noticed that the feeling of anxiety is almost identical to the feeling of hunger, and I'll get an emptiness in my stomach sometimes, and I don't know whether to call Samaritans or Papa John's.
I feel quite lonely now, even though I'm surrounded by people.
I messaged her, asked if she's free on Thursday. She said yes. I think that means she'll come on the date. Then, like, yeah. She said, yeah, I'll be free then. I think she said probably. Probably is alright then.
Better than nothing.
I think it's just... Yeah,
How
maybe
soon?
that's given her, like, a chance to cancel if she needs.
I like to stick my finger in a bit of smack, a bit of neon.
Relationships-wise, are you a bit of a guru there?
No, not really. I mean, I'm a few failed relationships here and there. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing special.
So have you been able... But you've had things?
I've had things.
So have you been able to give Eric any advice?
Not really, other than to just be confident, go for it. Like, fuck it, mate. There's plenty of fish in the sea. If it doesn't work, there's catfish. There's all sorts. But this one could be the one. What does he have to lose? What I will say is this: if she hurts our Eric, we will.
Like, what's the film with Charles Bronson in? You know the one.
Who's
Death
Charles
Threat?
Bronson?
No.
I don't know.
Death.
Don't know, mate.
Death.
Don't know, mate.
Death Wish. Death Wish. It'll be like
Death
Death Wish.
Matt said he was living his life through me now, so... Matt Brackstone, non-racist Matt. The other day he said he's living his hopes and dreams through my life now.
I think we all are living through Eric.
Yeah.
Eric is our eyes to the world.
But if I fail, it's like everyone's failed.
Is that a lot of pressure?
Yeah, I don't know.
She says something like, "Oh, I hate black people." Would you still be okay with that?
You know what?
Maybe you wouldn't hear and you go.
Yeah, I'd probably be laughing. In all seriousness, I think I probably would.
Alright.
I don't know if my morals
How
would
about
be
she's
like...
an arsonist? Like, she burns down houses once a week.
No, isn't that better?
Yeah, well, does she kill
targeting
people?
Oh, good question. How about an arsonist but only burns down synagogues?
Are the people in the synagogues?
That should be a consideration, I reckon, at this point.
Why?
I'd still go with her, she burnt down synagogues.
Well, yeah. She has all the cards at the moment. I'm just lucky to be in the ring. I've like mixed metaphors and everything there. But...
She's got a face tattoo.
Is she what?
A face tattoo. Like one of those sort of...
Oh, face tattoo.
That's fine.
Oh, she's got a nice face as it is.
What if it was,
what would the
what
tattoo
if it was
be?
a nice tattoo? A butterfly?
Yeah, I'd pack it in then. And move on to the next one, probably.
You pack it in because you had a tattoo, but not because she was burning down synagogues.
What if it's full face?
How about a sex change, but not a physical one? Just, she wants you to refer to her by like a male name and stuff. Would you be cool with that?
What's the male name? Is it unisex? Is it like Jermaine? I think I could get past the name, because it's just, names are arbitrary anyway, it's just a sound.
Gender's pretty arbitrary, but...
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, if there was a man that I liked, then I'd be happy with that. Like, I've told you, my mum probably wants me to be gay. It's probably annoying that I like women. It's like cutting out 50% of the market.
Are you thinking of mixing it up?
The actual, what the date will be. Yeah, it should probably be mixed up. Yeah. Film, maybe?
Yeah.
There's basically no things to do in the world, which is a problem. I'm pretty sure people just go out to the pub, eat, watch telly, watch films and then die. Which is alright, but it's hard when you're trying to come up with a second date to be imaginative.
But you're still hopeful and everything, and...
I'm hopeful, yeah. So yeah, but it's probably like all over now. She, well, I've updated you on the message I sent her.
What was it? Remind me.
The inviting her out for the second date thing.
Right.
So she sent me a message saying, I'll read it. Is there any way I could have a quick talk with you after lectures today? Well, yeah. I'm not a fucking idiot, so I know what that means. I didn't really even want to reply, but I guess I'll have to turn up for the execution.
Shit, what time will that be?
I said I'm free after 6, she hasn't replied, she's fucking shit at replying. The instant feeling when I read that was like, just deflated.
Hmm.
I don't know. But no, I guess maybe. Like, it was expected, and it's not her fault or anything if she doesn't want to see me again, but...
So you think...
It's just kind of... Well, it's kind of... Although, like, it feels like I didn't really get a chance as well.
Yeah, because it's just the one thing.
Yeah, and I thought it went well, but I didn't know what's... So yeah, I'm going to turn up to that to get told to fuck off. Quite, like... It's quite polite of her to do in person, or...
I guess.
Noble? I want the dictionary definition of noble. Let's see if this fits. Noble. Okay. Having or showing fine person. That's what. Maybe it doesn't quite. Yeah. Maybe.
Would you see yourself as a noble character?
Dunno. Because, like, I would probably use this for stand-up. So is that noble in a way? I don't know. Probably help me get over
Definitely.
the disappointment, writing some funny shit around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song. I think it's on tunes, but I'll just search for it here. We're just gonna listen to this song. JJ Cole dude knows how I feel.
Sometimes you walk by the good ones, 'cause you're trying too hard to see them. And sometimes
she goes away for a bit and then comes back, brings out another hit, steps out again, takes a couple of years out, comes back, another number one. He'll be back soon.
But you know what it feels like, 'cause you're like me, and you won't give up till an all-time love, 'cause nothing else is good enough. I want an all-time love to find me. I don't believe that it's a failing. I don't believe that it's a fall. 'Cause if everything were plain sailing, oh, tell me what would there be left to exalt but an all-time love, 'cause nothing else is good enough. I want an all-time love to find me.
Do you think it's because you look like Bez from the Happy Mondays?
Maybe.
Yeah, just realised it at like 5 to 6. You know what?
I don't actually know what I did wrong. She probably just didn't like me. Like, there wasn't any.
It's been incompatible thing.
Yeah.
Let's get over Molly in the only way we know how. Dressed up for the comedy ball.
We're all definitely closer to Eric because of it.
Yeah.
And it's broken down barriers like straight away. Because, you know, joining society, that's quite nerve-wracking. We get to know him for a bit and then bam, let's all help Eric. So I think it's brought everyone closer as well.
A little mission for everyone.
Yes, yeah.
All the support from my friends helped quite a lot. I'm more confident, I think.
You right? How's it going?
Yay!
Yeah. This is a new character I'm working on. It's called Guy Who Enters Stage Awkwardly and Forgets His First Joke.
I think it's been a transformative period for Eric.
You don't need to tidy your room anymore.
No, just like it is.
I'm always there to tend to his wounds, whether they are physical or indeed metaphorical.
I'm always worried that people will find out I'm stupid. It's like one of my biggest secrets. There's that, and the fact that I used to masturbate to Desperate Housewives. It wasn't even just the women, it was the narrative. They had some orgasmic plot twists. I don't really know anything though. I know like 4 facts, and 2 of them are about Dappy from N-Dubs. It's not even popular anymore.
I actually see people with blue jackets on campus and I'm surprised when they're not Eric. It's his thing, it's his signature. Like, it's the big blue jacket.
The concept for Flubber was based on mine and Eric's friendship.
I really love Eric. I think I've loved him since the moment I met him. He might be one of the best human beings on the planet, and I genuinely believe that with my whole heart.
Thank you. Until the world hears about mine and Eric's deeply, deeply important friendship, I don't think humanity can move on.
Because I guess if you want to do comedy, like, you don't really care that much.
Yeah.
You can just share most of your thoughts, but most people don't want to do comedy, so...
That's what makes it harder.
And then you forget that other people are like more normal, so...
People less likely to be intimate, I guess.
Yeah.
With someone they know goes on a stage and shares that intimacy with crowds of strangers.
Yeah.
Seeking validation.
Maybe. Yeah. Probably seeking validation. I just don't like it, don't like doing anything else.
So yeah, that's about it from me today. Thanks.
Are you okay? Yes. No, I'm good. Everything's good.
Well, take care of yourself.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
What did you just watch?
Hello Ladies, by Stephen Merchant. Yeah, amazing film. Related to it quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's almost, there's a lot of parallels with what's actually going on.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're going home today?
Yeah, in the dusty trail back to Stone Town.
Are you returning a better man than what you left there?
Yeah, probably. It'd be interesting to see if anyone notices a change, or if it, I don't know. Don't know if they will.
Are you still new Eric? Or?
Still new Eric, more new Eric than ever.
Nice.
Next term we'll see a new Joe Bowley.
I've got nothing to say.
Say something wise in 5 words.
Don't put tomatoes in fruit salad. That's 6 words.
That's
What's-
good.
what's-
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Hmm.
Just don't put something where it doesn't belong. Just stay with, yeah. Find your place.
Exactly.
I'm not as sad about the ending of, well, I don't know what it is, but like, because it's not done. It's not like I've been dumped because we weren't going out, I guess, but whatever the equivalent is for what that situation was. I think because I was so anxious about it, I thought the date went really well, probably because we just talked and I didn't like throw up on her or like say something really bad, so that like in my mind was amazing, but
yeah.
She probably just thought, it was okay.
You're
I'm
fine.
generally happy, and like, if she doesn't like me, that's fine. Like, I just gotta find the thing that works with me. You know, pizza tastes better with cheese. Doesn't taste good with everything.
Yeah, that's deep.
Well, that's comedian. The mic is going. There you go. So yeah, I guess we should thank the Comedy Society for putting this.